Good evening. I'm Cecilia Morris, or L. Cecilia Morris, or Cece Morris. Whichever way you address me and I address you, that's who I am. I wanted to talk to us tonight. I want to take you on my journey in life, if you will, in a positive way. And if most people know me, I'm encouraging. I try to be encouraging to others as I encourage myself. So I want you to follow me on my journey. And I'm going someplace with this. I'm going to take you on a journey. I'm going to start back in my elementary school year, 6th grade. My teacher, Mrs. Littles. Every day when we would come into class, Miss Littles would say to us, one by one, as we walked into the classroom, she said, dot your I's, cross your T's, loop your L's, not your E's. And so we were wondering why she was doing that. And so I started paying attention to Mrs. Littles. Well, she was teaching us alphabets and the courtesy of writing, but she was also teaching us a positive mind, to have a positive mind, to grow in intelligence, to be articulate. Those were all the things she was teaching us when we walked in the classroom, when we walked into her classroom, I would say, each and every day. So I'm going to fast forward on my journey, but I'm going to take you back to that journey. So later in life, God gave me a phrase, our own best subject is purified by grace. Hold on to that phrase. A lot of you know it because I've shared it with you. Our own best subject is our God-gifted talent. Purified means it has been purified. It has the purification from God. And grace, unmerited favor over your gifts. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to Mrs. Littles. So as I journeyed through life and I carried that into middle school, and then I got into high school, and the strangest thing happened. I was called on by my principal, Mr. Dugoni, to read the announcements every day over the PA system. Y'all know about that, right? Of course you do. And so one day when I was reading the announcements for the school, a disc jockey from a radio station in Miami Beach, Florida, he was summoned to our school for a program. And he said, who is that voice? She's so articulate. And so he rushed up to the principal's office, and the principal introduced me. He says, how would you like to work after hours, after school, at our radio station? And I said, I can do that. Radio station WMBM, Miami Beach, Florida. So as time went on, I thought about, after I got the position with them, to read dedications in the evening, by the way, 5 o'clock until 9. I thought about Mrs. Littles again. Dot your I's, cross your T's. And she wanted us to enunciate, and that was so important. I started discovering my gifts, the gifts of speaking. So then as I continued my part-time internship job, whatever you want to call it, at the radio station, then they asked me to take on other things to do around the station, learning more and more and more. So the owner at that time, he took notice to me. Bottom line, he made sure I went to broadcast school while I was in high school. And I graduated high school and broadcast school in the same year. Our own best subject is purified by grace. Hey, stay tuned because I'm going to give you more. Chapter 2. I'll be back.